Hi, I'm Brandon, and welcome to Lights and Sirens. In this episode, we examine the case of San Antonio police officer Paul Fencik, an 18-year veteran arrested for driving while intoxicated on duty. A case that sparked discussion about law enforcement accountability. On July 31st, 2025, around 6 a.m., Officer Fencik attended roll call at the SAPD South Patrol Substation. What began as a routine morning briefing quickly turned into an internal investigation, and ultimately an arrest, all within the walls of the police department itself. This incident stands as a powerful reminder that accountability doesn't just apply to the public, it applies to those sworn to serve it.
Well, Brian's case, he's not one of these guys, he just got short shoulders.
What's his name? His name?
Okay, Paul. Yeah. This is Officer Allison with the DWI unit.
How you doing, Paul?
I guess they've got more stuff they're working on right now. Authority of the Chief's office. So he's just going to talk to you a little bit here. Just listen to what he's got to say, and we'll go from there, okay?
Okay. All right, Paul. At first, I'm just going to read you your rights, okay? Before you ask any questions, it is my duty as a police officer to advise you of your rights and warning the consequences of waiving these rights. You have the right to remain silent. You do not make a statement oral or written to anyone. Any statement that you make will be used as evidence against you in a court of law or your trial. You have the right to have a lawyer present to advise you in a court of law or your trial. You may have your own lawyer present, or if you're unable to employ a lawyer, the court will appoint a lawyer free of charge and not at the time you want. If you decide to talk to anyone, you can stop talking to them anytime you want. The above rights to continue rights may be urged by any stage of proceedings. Paul, do you understand his rights as I've read them to you?
Yes.
Okay, Paul, would you be willing to submit this field sobriety test?
A field sobriety test?
Yes, sir, a standardized field sobriety test. Would you be willing to submit to it?
I wasn't driving.
Evidently you have been driving, I guess. So that's where this is
I was in
stemming from.
the parking lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess there's video of you driving. So. Right. It is what it is. So basically, this is the question that he's posing to you right now, so it's up to you.
During roll call, both the sergeant and lieutenant noticed what they described as the odor of alcohol coming from Officer Fencik. Following department procedure, they initiated the administrative process for suspected intoxication, a safeguard meant to maintain integrity within the force. Before that process could be completed, Fencik left the substation parking lot in his assigned patrol vehicle. The lieutenant immediately instructed him to return, and he complied. That single decision to leave before the process was finished transformed a precautionary check into a full investigation.
You know, I mean, you see where this is going right now, so it's just your decision to make.
You could bring me to jail?
I don't know at this point right now. He just got here, so this is all just starting like right now. So
what
the happen? I don't know. He doesn't know right now.
I just need to evaluate you.
Fairly quickly, it seemed, and moved to another state. So, who knows?
Well, if I refuse, I go to jail.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Just an awful situation.
It's just bull.
Donna, do we think
Hey, dude.
this family, he didn't harm the girls, the two little girls that, I can't even imagine what they saw in her and what they went through and what they're dealing with now, but he didn't harm them.
It's bull.
Yeah, you wonder if that comes from his background.
We're all on the same team. People don't realize it.
It doesn't seem that there's any connection between these parties, but
Nobody wants to be here, Paul. I promise you that. But we do have to make a decision on what you want to do.
Well, I can't refuse.
It's your choice. You
If I
couldn't
refuse, I go to jail.
You couldn't refuse the P test. At this point, what you do is all up to you. But right now, this isn't administrative stuff. So this is all you do.
At this point, Paul, your supervisor not in the equation. It's really Officer Allison. And again, like you said, nobody wants to be here, but here we are. So moving forward, it has nothing to do with them. It's you either want to participate with.
Once Officer Fencik returned, the traffic officer was called to conduct a field sobriety evaluation inside the substation. These evaluations focus on balance, coordination, and eye movement, which are standard for determining impairment. According to official reports, Fencik exhibited several signs of intoxication and later registered a blood alcohol concentration above 0.15, nearly double the legal limit. When officers searched his patrol car, they found an open beer can in the center console and a cooler containing unopened beers. The physical evidence paired with his test results confirmed the supervisor's initial concern.
Sobriety test, or but it's not a supervisory issue at this point.
No. I've already got ratted out. Rats.
Are we going to do this, Paul? Or
Yeah, I guess. We'll do it. I mean, what am I going to do?
That's your decision.
Yeah. I have no choice. So.
You can come in here.
Go follow your sergeant.
All right.
All right, Paul. You want to stand right there? Feet together, arms by your side. Just maintain that position until I tell you to begin, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any head conditions, anything like that? Epilepsy, diabetes, anything I need to be made aware of?
No.
No? You don't have anything like that? You've never been told you have anything going on?
No.
Okay. All I need you to do, sir, is keep your head still. I need you to focus on the tip of this pen, okay? Using your eyes and your eyes only. Make sure you're keeping your head still, Paul. Make sure you're focusing on the tip of the pen.
Okay.
Should I need you on north?
Following the evaluation, Officer Fencik was placed under arrest and booked into Bexar County Jail on a Class A misdemeanor DWI charge. The San Antonio Police Department placed him on administrative duty pending both criminal and internal investigations. Chief William McManus publicly condemned the incident, describing it as a serious violation of public trust and urging an expedited termination review. This event highlights how the system of accountability within law enforcement must operate swiftly, transparently, and without bias.
Okay, same thing. Eyes and eyes only. Don't use your head. I'm going to go up with it, okay? All right, Paul, go ahead and relax. Okay. All right, sir. Next thing I'm going to ask you to do is face the wall over there, okay? And imagine a straight line, okay? I need you to place your left foot on said line. Try to go towards the middle there. A little bit to your right. Right there, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, place your right foot touching heel to toe in front of your left foot. Arms by your side. I need you to maintain that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand, Paul? Can I get a verbal yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. All right. When I tell you to begin, sir, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps straight along that imaginary line. As you're walking along that line, you're going to look down at your feet, count your steps out loud, looking down at your feet. Once you start, you can't stop, okay?
7, 8, 9. 2. 9 back.
As I instructed, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, Paul. So, this is going to be the one leg stand. At this point, I need you to put your feet together, arms by your side, just like this. Okay? And then, when I tell you to begin, or I need you to maintain that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand, Paul? Okay. When I tell you to, you're going to raise whichever foot you desire, your whole leg. Left or right, does not matter, it's your choice. And, no, when I tell you to begin, Paul, hold on.
I'll just see which one we'll do.
When I tell you to begin, you're going to raise whichever foot, left or right, does not matter, approximately 6 inches off the ground. That foot's going to be parallel to the ground. Your legs are going to be straight, arms by your side, looking down at your toe and counting out loud just like this. 1001, 1002, 1003 until I tell you to stop. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate that real quick for you. It's going to look like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Do you have any questions, Paul?
Okay. No.
Give me 1 second. Whenever you're ready, Paul, begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 2011.
But the real question is, will Officer Fencik face prosecution and lose his position, or will he be given a second chance, much like Sheriff Kochi? Because how this ends will say a lot about how far accountability truly goes.
1020.
Okay, go ahead and stop. All right, Paul. Next thing I'm asking you to do, feet together, arms by your side.
Like this?
Yes, sir, just like that. Okay, what I'm going to do is 2 circles close to your face. Okay, come to a brief pause and come towards your nose. Okay, I'm not going to touch you, sir. I just need you to focus on it, just like the horizontal gaze and nystagmus exam.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. One more time. Make sure you're keeping your head still, sir. Okay. All right, maintaining that position, I'm going to ask you to do another exam. What I need you to do with your feet together, arms right side like I instructed. Go ahead and get in that position for me. Feet together. You're going to tilt your head back and close your eyes when I tell you to begin. No, when I tell you to, Paul. Okay. Just keep looking at me so you know what it looks like. When I tell you to begin, you'll tilt your head back and close your eyes. My eyes are early open because I'm demonstrating. And you're going to, once you believe the passage of 30 seconds has elapsed, look back.
While we wait to see how this case unfolds, it's important to understand what administrative duty really means. When an officer is placed on administrative duty, they're temporarily removed from patrol or public-facing work, but they're still on the department's payroll. It's not the same as suspension. They often turn in their weapon and badge and perform office or support assignments while the investigation plays out. Departments use it as a safeguard, a way to maintain control and protect the integrity of the process until a final decision is made.
Okay. Yeah. That was 30 seconds? Mm-hmm. How did you count exactly? Did you just count by numbers? Did you, like Mississippi's, anything like that?
Just regular numbers.
Just 1, 2, just like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Paul. With your feet together, can you point down to the ground like this? Okay. Rotate your wrists outward like this. Okay, and I need you to stay in that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand, Paul?
Uh-huh.
Okay. When I tell you to begin, you're going to tilt your head back and close your eyes, and I'm going to call out either left or right. Can you raise your left hand for me? Right now. Can you raise your left hand for me? Okay, so you know your left from right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So when I tell you to, you're going to, when I call out left, for example, you're going to touch, with your head back, eyes closed, you're going to touch the tip of your nose with the tip of your finger and immediately back down. Don't use the pad of your finger. This is the pad of your finger. Don't use it. You're using the tip of your finger.
Okay.
Okay, same thing with right. Eyes back, or head back, eyes closed, tip of the finger to your right index finger, back down. Don't wait for me to tell you to drop it back down.
I'm Brandon, and this has been Lights and Sirens. The arrest of Officer Paul Fencik serves as a clear reminder that integrity begins within, and that even those who enforce the law are bound by it. A badge isn't armor against the law. It's a reminder to uphold it. Accountability doesn't stop at the station door. It starts there. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth breakdowns of real-world incidents that challenge the standards of law enforcement, professionalism, and public trust. Footage in this video is provided by the YouTube channel Police Activity, a trusted source for verified law enforcement content.
What's your highest level of education you've done?
Some college.
Some college? Okay. So you know the alphabet, you know the numbers, everything like that?
Yes.
Okay. Could you, without counting or without saying the song, the alphabet song, could you say the alphabet from C to P?
Backwards?
No, just C to P.
C to P?
Yes, sir. C and the alphabet to P.
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Okay. And could you count backwards from 54 to 41?
54, 53, 52, 51, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Paul. I'm going to have to do the uncomfortable thing, right? Just turn around.
Hey.